After the festival of understanding, peace had settled in Varuna. But one morning, villagers began to whisper about strange happenings in the forest nearby. Trees seemed to move on their own, and a gentle voice could be heard calling, "Come, come, find the heart of the forest." Elara felt a tug in her heart. She knew that for the village to remain in harmony, they needed to understand the forest's secret. Gathering a few brave villagers, including the blacksmith Oren, she set out toward the Whispering Woods. As they entered the woods, the trees shifted and blocked their path. Villagers began to panic, blaming one another for the danger. Elara reminded them, "We must stay calm. Only together can we find our way." Holding hands, the villagers formed a circle. They listened to the whispers and realized the forest was not angry. It was lonely. Each step forward became easier when they acted in unity, patiently listening to the forest's subtle guidance. Deep inside, they met the forest gentle watcher, a luminous, gentle creature with eyes like liquid silver. "Why have you come?" it asked. Villagers looked nervously. Elara stepped forward. "We want to live peacefully, not just with each other, but with all creatures. We want to understand you." The gentle watcher nodded, eyes softening. "Peace begins with effort, as you have learnt. But harmony is more than words. It requires listening and sharing." The gentle watcher gave them a task: to cross the whispering stream, a river that reflected each person's inner fears. Villagers struggled, seeing their insecurities. Oren saw his fear of being unliked. Another saw envy, another anger. Elara reminded them, "We can't control our fears, but we can support each other." By encouraging one another and stepping forward together, they crossed safely, understanding that patience and compassion were not just for friends, but for themselves too. Having passed the trial, the forest gentle watcher presented them with a gift, a small tree with silver leaves. "Plant this in your village. Its roots will remind you daily of the effort required to live in harmony." Returning to Varuna, Elara and the villagers planted the tree in the center of the square. Its leaves shimmered in the sunlight, inspiring everyone to continue acts of understanding, even when old quarrels tried to resurface. Word of the forest adventure spread. Children played around the silver tree, learning from the adults' example. Arguments became fewer, and when they did happen, villagers remembered Elara's courage and the forest's lesson. Listening, patience, and collective effort could resolve any conflict. Even Oren, once gruff and skeptical, now greeted everyone with a smile, saying, "Peace isn't easy, but it is worth it." The wise traveler returned, seeing the village stronger and more united. "You have grown beyond your first lesson," he said. "Peace is no longer just for effort. It is the village's heart." Elara smiled, feeling that harmony was not a destination but a journey. And as the silver leaves rustled in the gentle breeze, she realized that making an effort to live in peace created ripples far beyond the village. Living in peace is a continuous effort that involves listening, patience, and supporting each other through challenges. True harmony requires not only kindness to others, but courage to face your own fears. I hope you enjoyed this story. Until next time, please like, share, and subscribe.